Hi guys! Today I have prepared for you a couple of glamorous curly hairstyles for all sorts of special events. Let me know in the comments which hairstyle you liked most. If your hair is curly, they're going to take you just a couple of minutes. My natural hair is totally straight, so I'm going to start from curling it overnight, which is also going to save me a lot of time. I'll be using soft and bendy hair rollers, available on jumbocurlers.com. In one of my recent videos, I've shared with you my new favorite technique to curl my hair like this. So if you missed this video, I invite you to check it out. I've put the link in the description box. These curlers are my favorite technique to get tight, bouncy and really long-lasting curls. And by the way, in this video I'm wearing my new favorite watch and bracelet from Daniel Wellington. You can get 15% off all your purchases on the website danielwellington.com if you use my discount code LilithDW. So if you're interested, this offer is valid till the 31st of July. For the first hairstyle, I'm going to separate a thin strand of hair at the back of my head, right in the middle, and secure it into a small ponytail. Next, I grab a bun shaper or a hair donut, I'm not sure what you call it, so let me know in the comments, and bring it around the tiny ponytail. At first, I'm going to pin it in place with hairpins, and next, I'm going to hide it using my own hair. So I wrap it around the bun and secure in place. Now I can move on to the most important step. I grab a strand of hair at the back of my head, right at the bottom, bring it around the bun, insert the ends right into it, and secure it in that position. I'm going to repeat the same procedure multiple times. I start from the back of my head, I pick a strand of hair from the right, insert it into the bun and secure it over there. And then I pick a strand of hair from the left, also insert it into the bun and attach it with a hairpin. And after that I move to the strands of hair at the sides of my head. I leave the hair in front and on top of my head for the last moment. To integrate it into my bun, I grab it strand by strand, form a soft twist, and delicately stretch this twist to make it appear softer, trendier, and messier. Then I also integrate its end into the bun. I firstly attach the top strand of hair, and then the bottom one. This way I can find the most flattering position to frame my face. Once it's done, I want to make my hairstyle appear even more effortless. I simply pull out a couple of strands around my neck and in front of my face to emphasize that soft, effortless look. After all those manipulations, my curls got a kind of messy, so I'm going to redefine them by picking thin strands of hair and twisting them around my finger. After that, this hairstyle is pretty much complete, so you can decide whether you want to leave it like that for a kind of everyday casual look or further decorate it for special occasions. You could use a headband, your favorite flower, or even something sparkling. With the right accessories, this can even be a bridal hairstyle. My accessories come from Bijou Brigitte, and I'm going to link their website in the information box below this video. Tell me in comments which accessory did you like most. For the following hairstyle, I decided to bring my hair away from my face, and for that I'm going to use a decorative headband which also comes from Bijou Brigitte. So I direct my hair to the back and start forming twists at the back of my head. I work on one vertical section of hair at a time without making any strict separations. I simply pinch my hair, directing it inward to create my twists. For the time being, I'm going to secure each individual twist at the bottom using a bobby pin. I twist all the strands inward, so the twists on the right side of my head go toward the left side, and the twists on the left side of my head go toward the right side. The direction of the central twist is totally up to you. And once all the twists are formed, I can finally secure my hair with a hair tie and remove the bobby pins. At this point, my curls are going to look a little bit messy, so I have to redefine them by separating thin strands of hair and twisting them around my finger. Just like this. Another great technique to redefine curls is to simply scrunch them. A very important step to glam up this hairstyle is to hide the elastic band using a thin strand of hair. You simply want to secure its end with a bobby pin. At the end, I also like to tug on my twists to make them look even more messy and voluminous. The great thing about this hairstyle is that it's suitable for almost any hair length, for shorter hair, for longer hair, and even for very long hair. So that's the finished look with my twisted ponytail. And now in a matter of literally a couple of minutes, we can transform our ponytail into a messy bun. So since our hair is already curly and textured, it's super easy to do. We just want to bring the ends up and secure all the hair with bobby pins. So that's how this hairstyle turned out, and you can also decorate it to your liking. So for example, you could use a neutral headband in front or even skip the headband completely and use a sparkling accessory at the back instead. Another hairstyle that I'd like to show you today is based on braids. I'm going to create 2 Dutch braids at the sides of my head. So I start with the middle part, pick 3 strands of hair and start bringing outer strands under the middle one, adding some hair from the sides as I go. Some people like to add that extra hair to the outer strands, but me, I like to add it to the middle strand. This way I find it easier. So I firstly bring the right strand in the middle, and then add some hair from the right to the middle strand. Then I bring the left strand in the middle, and add some hair from the left to my new middle strand, and so on. Once I reach the back of my head, I secure my hair with a hair tie. As always, I spend a moment to stretch my braid. Once it's done, I create a symmetric braid on the other side of my head. And here too, there are multiple ways to finish off this hairstyle. You could leave your hair like that. I would only hide the hair ties with a strand of hair. You could then create 2 little buns. But what I decided to do today is to secure both braids together. After that, I remove individual elastic bands and stretch my braids to make them appear even more voluminous. If you don't want to leave your hair down in a ponytail, you can simply form a messy bun, just like I've shown in the previous hairstyle. I bring the ends up to over the elastic band and using a couple of bobby pins, secure them in place. Now this hairstyle is complete and we can accessorize it. The choice of accessories is of course totally up to you. I'm going to show you just one bridal version with my favorite accessory from Bijou Brigitte. Let me know in the comments which hairstyle did you like most. And if you're going to try out any of them, make sure to share your results on Instagram with the hashtag LilithMoonHair. Thanks for watching and I see you in my next video. Bye!